Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I think you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Yamin Apu, an assistant teacher of mathematics, National Ideal English Version School, morning shift. Today I am going to take a math class for the student of class junior 1. Today's lecture number is 29 and our today's topic is rearranging number part 2. I repeat, our today's topic is rearranging numbers part 2. In rearranging numbers part 1, we have learned how to arrange the numbers from smaller to greater. Today we will learn how to arrange the numbers from greater to smaller. Okay, we will solve two questions today. Question number 1 and question number 2. In question number 1, there are 5 numbers and we have to arrange these numbers from greater to smaller. Okay, to arrange these numbers, first of all, we have to know the place value. This is the place value of ones, this is tens, and this is hundreds. All the numbers have 3 digits only. That is why we need only 3 place value. Okay, ones, tens, and hundreds. Look, the numbers are 359, 459, 320, 410, and 398. Of these 5 numbers, we have only 2 numbers that are 400. That means this is 459 and this is 410. And other 3 numbers are in 300s. That means 320, 359, 398. This 300, this is 300, and this is also 300. That means these numbers are smaller, right? So we have to consider first the 400s numbers. The numbers are 459 and 410. The greater number must be between these two. These 2 numbers are 459 and 410. These 2 numbers are in the hundreds position 4 place. These 2 numbers has in the hundreds position 4. Okay, so we have to go to the next place position. That means we have to go to place value of tens. In the tens position, 459 has 5 in the tens place and 410 has 1 in the tens place. So which digit or which number is greater? We have to know that. We know that 5 is greater than 1. That means 459 is the greater number here among these 5. 459 is greater than 410. That means 459 is greater among these 5 numbers. So we should write down 459 at first, because we are going to arrange today to greater to smaller. Okay, from greater to smaller, and greater number is 459 and our next number will be 410. Our greater number is 459 and next number will be 410. Okay, 410. We write down already these 2 numbers. That is why I cut down these 2 numbers from the question. Okay, now we have remaining 3 numbers and all the numbers has in the hundreds position 3. The first number is 359, 359. The second number is 320 and the last number is 398. Okay, now all the numbers has 3 in the hundreds position. So to find out the greater number, we have to go to the next place. That means in the tens place. In the tens place, 359 has 5 in the tens position, 320 has 2 in the tens position, and 398 has 9 in the tens position. So which number is greater, 5, 2 or 9? We have to consider this. 9 is greater among these 3. So 398 will be our next greater number. So write down 398 and we should cut 398 from the question. Our next number will be what? Our next number will be 5. 359 will be our next number because 5 is greater than 2. Our next greater number will be 359. So write down here 359. Okay, and cut this 359 from the question. And our last number will be, that means 320 will be our smallest number here, 320. So when we arrange these 5 numbers from greater to smaller, we will get 459 is our greater number, then 410, 398, 359 and 320. It will be our answer. Now, next we have another 5 numbers in question number 2. We have to arrange these again from greater to smaller. The numbers are 345, 499, 310, 363 and 401. Again, we have 300. In the 300 place, we have 3 numbers, and in the 400 place, we have 2 numbers, 499 and 401. So, to write down from greater to smaller, we have to arrange. At first, we have to consider these 2 number only, because this 2 number has 4 in the hundreds place, 499 and 401. These 2 number has 4 in the hundreds place. That means these 2 number can be greater. Okay, this 2 number has same digit in the hundreds position. That is why we should go to the next position, next place. The next place is tens place. In tens place, we have 499. We have 9 in the tens place in 499, and we have 0 in the tens place in 401. Between these two, 9 and 0, we know that 9 is greater. That is why 499 will be our greater number than 401. So we can write down 499 will be our greater number here among these 5 numbers. So 499 will be our greatest number here. Okay, then our next number will be 401. 401, and we should do what? We should cut these 2 numbers from the question. Okay, it will be easy. Then we have to arrange these 3 numbers here. Okay, these 3 numbers has 3 in the hundreds position. First number is 345, next number is 310, and the last number is 363. All the numbers has 3 in the hundreds position. That is why we should go to the next place to find out the greater number. In the next place, that means the tens place, 345 has 4, 310 has 1, and 363 has 6 in the tens place. Among these 3, 6 is the greater. That is why 363 will be our greater number. Our next greatest number will be 363. And we should do what? We should cut the 363 from the question. Okay, next number will be what? 4 and 1. Among 4 and 1, 4 is greater. That is why 345 will be our next number, and our last number, that means our smallest number, will be 310. Okay, so when we arrange these 5 numbers, from greater to smaller, we get as answer the greatest number is 499, our next number is 401, 363, 345 and 310, and this is our answer. I think you have understood, dear students. So students, you should keep practicing at home and abide by your parents. See you again inshallah in the next class. Allah Hafiz.